you wondering about going back home for the holidays to visit family and friends? Or instead, you're wondering staying abroad and exploring a bit better the country you are living in right now and traveling like a local? There are so many pros and cons to both options, right? And in this video, you can find some tips to help you make a better decision. Going back home or staying abroad and exploring a bit more. Hi, I am Susanna, your expat life coach. I created this channel, Abroad with Susanna, to support international women who moved overseas to get confident and find their purpose while living abroad. And while you're watching this video, consider subscribing to my channel and get more tips on how to feel confident and make the most of living abroad. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and let us know what you want to know about how an expat life coach can help you. I have been living abroad for more than 25 years, moving from countries in Europe, Asia, some of America too, and I know how difficult it is to choose between A, going back home after a long time and visiting your parents and siblings. I have a sister and I'm very close to her. Or B, stay abroad during school holidays and take the chance to explore a bit more and get to know the area better, right? So let's make a list of pros and cons of both options so you can decide more clearly. And at the end of this video, I will give you my 5 cents on how I chose between the two options during these last 25 years. So option 1, going home for a visit. You want to go back home during the school holidays because you believe your parents want to see you. It is good for your children as well and their relationship with grandparents. Besides, you are a bit worried about your kids not mastering their mother tongue or start disconnecting from your home country, like language, customs and traditions, well, the culture in general. So let's write the pros and cons for option 1, going home for a visit. The pros. You can see your parents and share with them some quality time. Your children spend some time with grandparents and also cousins and friends. Also, the kids can join a summer camp to reconnect with their mother tongue and spend time with their friends. And this provides you with the opportunity to have some me time and go out with your husband or wife and maybe have a ladies' weekend during, a mindfulness retreat. The cons. Missing the chance to explore some more about the region you moved to, visiting other cities nearby and historical places that you always had an interest in. Going back home, if you haven't yet welcomed your new country, might be a bit counterproductive because you want to have an appealing life there to see the benefit of return after your holidays finish. So you need to feel comfortable and engaged to a certain degree with the new environment before you plan to have a visit back home. Otherwise, you risk doubting your decision of moving abroad in the first place and making your struggle harder. Option 2, staying abroad and go exploring. Because it's quite difficult for you to have another opportunity like this, you want to take the chance to visit more places. It could be an incredible way for your kids to live a once-in-a-life experience, right? And for you to enjoy a very unique place, so different from what you are used to. And, once you move out of this country, it would be challenging to visit it again. So, the pros of staying and visit. Make the most of this opportunity of living abroad. More affordable holidays since you are already there. And visit like a local because you know more than a simple tourist, but a bit less than a native person, right? So you can organize your holidays with more intention than if you weren't living there. The cons. You will miss seeing your family, your parents. Your kids will miss making connections with family and friends and your home culture. And you might start feeling a bit disconnected from home. So, how did I choose between the two options? Okay, let's review first, and then I share what I've done for the last 25 years. So in summary, we have the option 1, go home for a visit. You and your children can reconnect with family, friends, and your roots. But the downside is that you may not feel mentally or emotionally strong enough, prepared to go back abroad after the holidays finish. The second option, stay abroad and explore the area. You and your family can learn some more about the country and their people and the culture, and you can enjoy places for fun in an affordable way. And visiting the country like a local, but you will miss the reconnection with your family back home. So, what did I do? Well, I mixed the two options and created a third one. I chose some holidays a year to go back home. My husband is from Tokyo area and I am from Barcelona area. So we had to consider which holidays to go where. And then some other holidays, some other times of the year, I invited my parents or my in-laws to stay with us abroad for a few days or weeks, depending how far we were at that time. So that way, not only I connected with my parents or my in-laws, my children as well enjoyed their grandparents, but also we shared with them our experiences. They also had a glimpse of what living abroad means, and they had the chance to enjoy as well the benefits. So now it's really up to you, okay? Consider the pros and cons of both options and feel which makes more sense to you. Maybe the third option could work for you. I don't know. That's why I'm sharing it to you. And remember, it only needs to be right for you and for your family. Okay, and if you like this video, give us the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel so you can get more tips on how to get more confident living abroad. And if you want a personal plan, contact me. You can sign up for an initial 7-day free coaching program to receive in your inbox and see if working with me can help you achieve your goals and overcome your mindset blocks while living abroad. Find the link in the description section below. And okay, that's it for today. See you in my next video.